I would say Mr. Chase Feeler, the first game of the finals. Well, we see the score 80 against 45. What kind of game was this?
It was a difficult game. We knew they were going to come out and try to play with a lot of energy and play physical. They just finished the tough series with Leiden. We also knew they just played a lot of games in a few days, so we tried to have a good week of practice, try to make sure we're playing very aggressive, playing physical on our end as well. And for the beginning of the game, I felt like we really played physical and were able to get them out of offense. We were able to get in the transition, which made our offense go a lot better, and never really gave them the chance to feel like they could relax or kind of rest a bit. So that was our goal. We wanted to come in here, make sure we played hard, make sure we were playing physical and still getting out and running so they didn't have a light day with their legs.
I would say you made them feel like there was a shield on the basket of Donar.
Yeah, our defense was great tonight. That's the physicality, the pressure we had. But a lot of them, they missed some open shots. They have a lot of good shooters. So that's not going to happen every night. They're going to make shots. You saw against Leiden, in the Leiden series that one night they don't shoot well. Then in the game 7 they come out and they shoot lights out. So we got to make sure we keep the physicality, keep our pressure on defense when we go there. They're a much different team at home, and try to make sure we take care of business on the road.
Of course, it's only one game, but what does it say about the series?
Well, it's always important to get one, and you always want to protect home court. So now this is, as home court advantage, you're supposed to win the first one. It's going on the road and taking care of business. That's what our next focus is, making sure we keep the same energy, keep the same focus, and don't drop one at home or try to give them too much confidence.
And how are you doing? You had a little maybe struggling the last couple of games, maybe somewhat less points, but now you're on fire, man.
Yeah, I didn't shoot the ball well last series. I missed some shots I normally make. But as a team, that's why we're so good. We have a lot of people that make shots. Tonight, Lance didn't make many shots, but you see his floor game. He had rebounds, assists. He just runs the floor real well. So that's the difficult thing about playing us. You got to take one guy away, but then you're leaving another guy open, and everyone shoots well. Everyone can shoot the ball. And tonight you saw that I was able to hit some shots. Jason hit some shots early. And it just makes it difficult for us to defend. You can't key in on one or two players. You got to really play a team game, and that's kind of how we pride ourselves all year, making sure we're sharing the ball, creating great shots, and not shooting contested ones.
That thing, the beard is getting bigger and bigger. Are you satisfied already? Or?
Hey, no, I'm never satisfied. I just think it's getting more impressive. I think everyone's enjoying it. Pretty sure it's the fans' favorite part about coming to the game is getting to see
a lot of people with a beard already.
I'm surprised they haven't made them to hand out. I thought they'd come with every shirt. Maybe a hat that has a beard to it, but I can tell the fans love it. I get a lot of compliments, so I'm going to keep growing it for them.
What did your girlfriend say about it?
She's in another country. She doesn't have much say. We don't need to discuss what she says about it.
Thanks, Tim.
No problem, thank you.
En toen? Zo werkt het, hè? Laat nog eens één keer zien, die actie. Ja, met 80-45 in de eerste wedstrijd van de finale serie kun je zeggen, je kan niet anders dan tevreden zijn.
Ja, het gameplan was om goed verdedigend de zaken op orde te hebben en vooral met veel intensiteit te spelen. Zodat zij wel voelen dat ze 7 wedstrijden hebben gespeeld. En grote complimenten voor Zwolle dat ze zo'n laatste wedstrijd zo goed spelen in die serie. Maar als je ziet, we hebben verdedigend de druk hoog gehouden. En dan zie je wel dat het op een gegeven moment niet lukt bij hun. En dat dan die vermoeidheid wel doorcijpelt in het team. Dus ik denk deze wedstrijd moet je niet te veel kijken naar het resultaat. Maar moet je vooral kijken naar, we hebben 1 wedstrijd gewonnen, dat was de bedoeling. En vanaf nu is het een serie.
Ja, maar zegt het wel iets over de rest van de serie, denk je?
Nee, dat zegt niks. Want tot nu toe hebben we tegen Zwolle steeds thuis goed gedaan. En uit hadden we het heel erg moeilijk. Steeds heel moeizaam gewonnen. En dat zal ook, ik verwacht dat niet anders dan dat de volgende wedstrijd weer aan de hand is. Nee, en ik denk ook, ze hebben laten zien dat ze in die serie tegen Leiden ook slecht kunnen spelen. Een wedstrijd, die wedstrijd 6. En vervolgens er echt staan in wedstrijd 7. Dus we zijn gewaarschuwd.
Even heel wat anders, gewonnen, prima, mooi. En dan kom je hier Martini Plaza binnen. Bijna uitverkocht huis, bijna iedereen met zo'n prachtig blauw shirt daar. Nou, ik krijg er kippenvel van. Hoe is dat bij jou?
Ja, dat is sowieso natuurlijk in die play-offs en iedereen dus de line-up, mensen die naar binnen kwamen, dat was geweldig. Iedereen staan bij de jumpball, dat zijn wel pareltjes in het basketbal. Ik bedoel, ik ben er trots op om hier te mogen coachen voor zo'n fantastische groep fans. En er waren volgens mij nog 100 of 150 kaarten, dus ik zou zeggen, zorg dat je erbij bent.
Donderdag dan, hè?
En dat is donderdag weer, ja. Ja, daar gaan we proberen weer een mooie wedstrijd van te maken.
Bas Veenstra, wat een wedstrijd, man. Heb je dit wel eens zo meegemaakt in een finale serie nota bene?
Nee, eigenlijk helemaal niet. Het was, ja, wat is het, 35 verschil. Dat is gewoon geweldig. Wij waren gewoon klaar om te spelen en zij duidelijk niet. Ze hadden die 7 wedstrijden in de benen en ja, het is lastig voor hen natuurlijk. Maar wij waren gewoon klaar en hebben een goede wedstrijd gespeeld.
What did you think about him?
Nou, Drew played a great game.
And how did he play?
Really good. He came in, produced right away, I thought, and he's really good. Just fighting for rebounds, attacking the glass, and then he gets to contact and finishes. So.
How was last week for you? Because there were no games, of course. Zwolle had 7 games in the semifinals. How tough is that just to practice?
Ja, het blijft lastig. Het is, je wil natuurlijk je wedstrijden spelen.
Schakelt gewoon eruit. Is the talking darts already? You understand, of course.
Zo leert Andrew het ook een beetje. Je snapt het wel. Maar nee, het blijft lastig. Je wil natuurlijk anderen houden wedstrijdritme. Wij moeten trainen elke keer. En wedstrijden blijven ook altijd leuker. Daar doe je het voor. Dus het was echt wachten op de finale.
It looked like there was a shield on the basket of Donar. They had no opportunities just for an easy shot or a dunk or whatever. You were always there. So was the defense a special thing to focus on?
Yeah, I think that's what our team prides ourselves on. Is we play really good defense. So even if we don't have something going on the offensive end, we can always play defense. And most of the time that translates to offensive buckets, whether it's in transition or just getting stops, and then they kind of just don't have the momentum anymore.
There's a big difference between you two. Bas has seen it already. The atmosphere over here, everybody with a blue shirt. You haven't. What was it for you?
It was pretty cool. Just being able to look up, everyone in their blue, and everyone clapping at the beginning. That was pretty special for me to be able to see and experience. And I hope to see it again in the next home game.
Went dat voor jou al?
Echt wennen zal het nooit. Je hebt het eerder gezien, maar echt, het blijft altijd geweldig. En echt gewend aan raak je nooit. Het blijft altijd geweldig.
Thursday probably a sold out house, man.
Hope so. We got the best fans, and so I hope they fill every seat.
Thank you guys and good luck on Tuesday.
Thanks.